सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 243, verse 27. त्वमेव दशमोऽसीति गणयित्वा प्रदर्शितः अपरोक्षतया ज्ञात्वा हृष्यत्येव नरोदिति. In the last class, I have to give one correction. In 23rd shloka, previous page, 242, page number 23rd shloka, second line, second half, Vikshyamanopi is there. Vikshyamanaha is a present passive participle, but it should be Vikshamanaha. Yakara you can delete. Vikshamanopi. Present active participle we have to take. It is not passive, but it is active voice. That means even while seeing 9 of them, 10th man is not able to recognize himself as 10th man. Vikshamanaha api means while seeing the 9 of them, he is not able to recognize he is the 10th man. That is the meaning, not passive voice. Now, Vidyaranya analyzing the Brihadaranyaka mantra. Atmanam chet vijaniyat ahamasmiti purushaha. One should know oneself as Atmaswarupam, this self. Vijaniyat. I am asmi iti. That I am word indicates aparokshataya. Directly one has to recognize. For that, Purvapakshi asked a question. I am, if you take it as aparokshataya, directly, if it is directly available all the time, sada, how can that ajnanam takes place? He can never have an ajnanam when it is directly all the time as Kutastha, if he is available to himself. How ignorance about Kutastha can happen? Therefore, ignorance is not possible, since it is aparoksham. Directly evident, you are telling. Since it is directly evident all the time, at no time ignorance of that Kutastha is not possible. Since ignorance is not there, there is no need of jnanam also. There is no need of knowing. Vijaniyat verb in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad is irrelevant. It is not relevant. That Vijaniyat verb is not necessary at all. Why Upanishad has to use Vijaniyat when there is no ignorance? Why one should know about Kutastha? Once I have no ignorance, I need not struggle to know the Kutastha. So that ajnanam is not there, therefore jnanam is not necessary. Since jnanam is not necessary, that Vijaniyat word in the Upanishad is meaningless. This is one doubt. The second doubt he presented was, since you are telling that paroksha jnanam asti, that like in the 10th man example he gave, paroksha jnanam that Dashamaha Asti is possible, Vidyaranya said. Before that he argued, Paroksha Jnanam is also not possible because there is no Ajnanam. Since there is no Ajnanam, where is the question of indirect knowledge? First argument was Ajnanam is not possible, therefore Jnanam is meaningless. Now that Jnanam, what you are talking, suppose he is getting that Jnanam, it is Paroksham or Aparoksham also meaningless. Isn't it? So Jnanam one has to get. What Jnanam? First, indirect Jnanam. Ayam asmiti one should know. Indirectly. That means not indirectly but directly one should know. Indirect or direct, both are irrelevant. Jnanam, knowing, knowledge is not at all taking place. Since there is no ignorance, where is the question of Paroksha Jnanam? If Jnanam is necessary only, you can talk about Paroksha Jnanam or Aparoksha Jnanam. Paroksha Jnanam also meaningless. Paroksham also meaningless. Indirect knowledge also meaningless. Why? Knowledge itself is irrelevant. Therefore, where is the question of Paroksha Jnanam? Since Paroksha Jnanam discussion is not at all there, where is the question of Aparoksha Jnanam? So, Aparoksha Jnanam also ruled out. Aparoksha is from the standpoint of Paroksha only, no? Aparoksha is opposite to Paroksha. So, Aparoksha is also meaningless. Aparoksha Jnanam is also meaningless. Why there is no Paroksha Jnanam? Why Paroksha Jnanam is not there? Because there is no Jnanam at all. Why there is no Jnanam? Jnanam is not required because there is no Ajnanam. Why there is no Ajnanam? Kotastha is always available as oneself. Where is the question of knowing? So all these are redundant. For that only he gave the example. This Dashama example is not given in Upanishad. 10th man example. 10th man example is the creativity of Vidyaranya. He brings that somewhere it quotes Shastra, that Dashama he brings here, and his creative presentation, having taken this example, he presents in 7 stages. I will show you how this Paroksha Jnanam is possible, Aparoksha Jnanam possible, I will tell you. In the 10th man story, there are 7 stages. First, he has got Ajnanam about himself. 10th man, I am, ignorance is there. I am not experiencing the 10th man. Ajnanam is there. That's why I do not know the 10th man is not there. Since I am not experiencing the 10th man, therefore 10th man is not there. This is Ajnanam. 10th man is not there. This statement is called Avarana. This statement, 10th man is not there. This statement is Avarana. Before one is Ajnanam. I don't experience a 10th man. 10th man I do not know. Therefore he is not there. 10th man I do not know is Ajnanam. Since 10th man I do not know, he is not there, he is veiled or he is covered, that is called Avaranam. Nadya Mamara, he died in this river, that is called Vikshepa. Vikshepa means his death and his sorrow, all these things because he is crying. All these Vikshepas, because of the 3rd stage, he is struggling, he is worrying. So, this Vikshepa, Ajnana Avarana Vikshepa. Later one person comes and tells Aptavakyam. One traveler that side comes and sees this person crying. He says first from far itself, first he wants to stop his cry. No? From far itself, that means nearby, not has come at closer. Hey, 10th man is there. 10th man is there. Now he is looking at him. You are tired of crying. Now first you drink water and eat food. Afterwards I will show you where is 10th man. So 10th man is there. When he heard that, 10th man heard that, that person who is counting, heard that word, Aptavakyam, Shravanena, he has got, 10th man is there. That is called Paroksha Jnanam. Indirect knowledge about 10th man. That 10th man, about that man, indirect knowledge, now he has got a little bit solace. Then slowly that person comes closer to him. Then he asked them to count one by one, one by one. Now you, the counter, who is counting is the 10th man. Dashamaha tvam asi. Asti previously he said. Asti. Now he is telling asi. Tvam asi. You are that 10th man. Then this 10th man has to say what? Yes, I am the 10th man. Dashamaha aham asmi. Aham asmi is the aparoksha jnana, direct knowledge. So in the 10th man case, indirect knowledge was possible or not? Possible, happened. Once he comes and actual counting has taken place, then only he come to know, I am Dashamaha. That is aparoksha jnanam. So paroksha jnanam is also possible. Aparoksha jnanam is also possible. Why aparoksha jnanam, paroksha jnanam? Because that jnanam is possible. Why jnanam is possible? Because ignorance is there for him, the 10th man. Even though 10th man is himself, he himself, but ajnanam happened in his case or not? Ajnanam happened. Therefore he need what? Jnanam. What jnanam? 10th man jnanam. So he needs jnanam because ajnanam is there. Even though he is a 10th man, ajnanam is possible in his case. Therefore he needs jnanam. Since he needs jnanam, first one has to come and say, 10th man is there. Without counting directly, you cannot say you are the 10th man. First he has to say 10th man is there. Don't cry all of you. No, all of them are crying. I told you, like school children, the example. All were crying. Then the person said, 10th man is there, don't worry. That is paroksha jnanam is also possible. Then after coming, actual counting takes place, only aparoksha jnanam has taken place. Now all these four are possible. He made it into 7 stages. In middle, Vikshepa Avarana also he joined. The drama is going on. No? Bump has taken place, hitting his head, crying, shouting, talking. So much of he is doing that. Avarana Vikshepa, that also takes place. 7 stages are possible. Therefore he said, Tvameva dashamaha asi iti. This is the 5th stage. Ganayitva pradarshitaha. That man, the traveler, or a noble sadhu, noble person, he is walking, he want to help. That is the sadhu. We call it as sadhu because he need not bother about them, what is happening in it. But he want to help them. That is the important point here. So many people are going, but one person is only interested in helping this person. So that person, Ganayitva Pradarshitaha, having counted, he showed exactly who is the 10th man. Then how he showed? Aparokshataya gnatva. Tvam asi. You are alone that 10th man. First I said 10th man is there. Now I say 10th man you are. That is aparoksha jnana. Now this 10th man says what? Dashamaha ahameva asmi. So aparokshataya gnatva. He has understood ahameva dashamaha. Then what? Na roditi na tatsmat hrishyati eva. Therefore, the sixth stage is, even the roditi has given the last, you can reverse that. It takes into sixth stage. Na roditi, he stopped crying. No more crying. No dukkha, no sorrow. He is free from sorrow. Therefore, he is not crying. And since he recognized that I am the 10th man, I have not missed 10th man, now my Guru is also happy. I can tell my Guru, all 10 of us have come. Hrishyati. Rumva anandamo anandam. Like that, many times in our life also happens. We have with us only. This is called praptasya praptihi. Praptasya praptihi means we have not got any new thing here. And the Kantha Chamikaran you remember? Kantha Chamikaram, the necklace, small chain, minor chain, is with you, him only, or with her only. But she thought, I have lost that chain. Once somebody said it is on your neck only. Now she has got any newly in that chain. Already it is there. But she doesn't know. So praptasya, already acquired. Now praptihi, as though acquired. More ananda now. More ananda. Here only it is. Kantha Chamikaranyayavat Dashamaha. Tvamasi, that Nyayavat, Hrishyati, he is happy. Up to here we saw in the last class. Now Vidyaranya asking us, apply this drishtanta to this jiva also. In Jivatma Vishayam, you are telling these are all not possible. These are all possible. All stages are possible with regard to this fellow. Who is this fellow? Who is a samsari? All these are possible. I will tell you how they are possible. Dashtanta he is giving now, 28 to 34. All 7 stages he brings in Dashtanta. We will read. Ajnanavriti vikshepam dvividha jnana triptayah shokapagama ityete yojaniyaschidatmani. Yojaniya, you have to apply or supply. Where Chidatmani, with regard to Chidatma, Jivatma. With regard to Jivatma, you have to apply the same example with 7 steps. What are they? Ajnana. Just as the ignorance of the 10th man, this person also has got I am kotasthaha. Ajnanam is there for this individual, non-panchadashi student. And this individual, ignorance about his self is there, number 1. Then avritihi, he expresses that ignorance. He or she heard from someone, you are Brahman, you are Atma. Somewhere he heard somehow because of some punya. That word came, heard by this person, you are kotastha, but he says, I have never experienced kotastha. I have never experienced Atma, the self, Brahman, I do not know. I do not know because it is not visible. Because Upanishad also says, Ashabdam asparsham arupam avyayam, that Brahman is, you cannot be conceived. You cannot conceive that Brahman because that Brahman doesn't have form, color, shape, anything, name, anything. Nothing is there for Brahman. Therefore, somewhere, some place he heard that word. That word he heard, but he says, I have never experienced that Brahman. That Brahman, Kutastha, is veiled, avarana. That is called avritihi. Avritihi means avarana, veiling, covering. How he expressed that ignorance? Expressed as, I don't know 10th man there. I don't know 10th man. He says, I don't know the Brahman. I don't know the self. I don't know the self or Kutastha. Therefore, he says, he doesn't exist. 10th man case, what he said, he doesn't exist. 10th man doesn't exist. Therefore, this person, Jivatma, Darshtanta, what he says, since I don't experience Brahman, therefore Brahman doesn't exist. Brahman is not there. That exists is not there, he says. Then third, because of that, Vikshepa. Vikshepa, in the case of Drishtanta, death, tragedy, the false projection, all came. Nadyam Mamara, that is called false projection. He died in that river, he thought. This Jivatma also, what is his Vikshepa? Struggling for children's upbringing. Their 10th standard, his 10th standard exam. 11th standard, 12th standard, and afterwards they have to establish themselves. And job, afterwards marriage, afterwards children, afterwards grandchildren. This is called whole Vikshepa happens. Non-ending, unending struggle. Payanangal mudiyave illai anna. Not ending. Pudingal. They pull this person. It is called Vikshepa. Sorrow. Lot of problems. In the ponnu veetla problem, and the payan veetla problem, the daughter-in-law problem, grandchildren problem, edo oru problem, idella Vikshepam. Because of avriti. What avriti? I am Kutastha, he has forgotten. Taken himself this ordinary miserable wife. Otherwise mother-in-law, father-in-law, I am like that. Less struggling, Vikshepa. So, I don't experience Kutastha or Brahman, therefore Brahman is not there. Therefore, who am I? I am samsari. I am not Brahman, I am samsari, maha samsari. I am struggling, you don't know that. Come to my place, house, and you see. You also become a samsari. Avriti. Therefore, then what happens? Dvividha jnana, paroksha jnanam, aparoksha jnanam is possible. Dvividha jnanam. Somehow, because of some punya, somehow he come to the Vedanta, religious first Veda, religious life, puja, some Mukkodi Ekadashi, Vaikuntha Ekadashi, some Arudra Darshanam, Chidanambram poi. Ethanam per poirkano enakku theriyadhe. Ariya per poirpa. Arudra Darshanatikaga Chidambaram, Vaikuntha Ekadashikaga Srirangam. Ella poi odi vande. Somehow he has or she has got interest in Panchadashi class. Vanditana. Because of that religious life, because of that devotion, somehow he or she comes to know that God is there, that God exists, that God is all-pervading, he comes to know. That God is called Paramatma. Vandita, koncham kitta vandita. That God is called Paramatma, all-pervading, supreme self is there. Is it what jnanam? Paroksha jnanam. Somehow, some katha kalakshepati poi ukanda. 45 minutes slept, 15 minutes somehow Paramatma asti. Paroksha jnanam. That's why in Nachiketa heard from Yamadharmaraja in Katopanishad, Astityevopalabdhavyaha tattvabhavena chobhayoho Astityevopalabhyascha. Whoever have faith, asti iti vadati chet asmi, he will get that knowledge, aham asmi. That is astit evopalabdhasya tattvabhava prasidati. He attains that knowledge. Therefore, religious life is for paroksha jnanam. If you are nastika, no moksha. At least be an astika. Okay. Therefore, paroksha jnanam is possible. Asti, asti, asti. Then what? Dvividha jnanam, second jnanam is what? Aparoksha jnanam. Then he comes or she comes to Panchadashi class and listening Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Prakarana Grandhas. Then what Guru says? That Paramatma whom you were worshipping for a long time in the form of Saguna Ishvara with so many names and forms, that Paramatma real nature is self. That Paramatma, the self, is yourself. Uttama Purushaha. Yesterday's class. You are the Uttama Purushaha. You are that Paramatma. You, the Jivatma, is non-separate from that. That's why Tat Paramatma Tvamasi. This is called Aparoksha Jnanam. This Aparoksha Jnanam comes after a lot of inquiry, study inquiry comes. Because of that, Truptayaha. That Truptayaha is not Bahuvachanam here, it is Dvandva Samasa. Fully, you have to Trupti only. It is Trupti, not printing mistake. Truptayaha, because of so many words, that Bahuvachanam is presented. Ajnana avarana vikshepa dvibida jnanascha. Ajnanavriti vikshepa dvividha jnane truptihi taha truptayaha dvandva samasa. That is why truptayaha. Truptayaha means, that's why the whole chapter title is Trupti Deepa Prakaranam. Contentment, satisfaction, truptayaha. Now you have to take Shokapagamaha as a 6th stage, then Truptayaha as 7th stage. So, Shokapagamaha, he is free from Shoka. Apagamaha means Nashaha. Shoka Nasha, free from sorrow. Sorrow has gone. Because of that, Trupti has come. Itiyete, all of them, these 7 stages are Yojaniya Chidatmani. You have to supply to this Darshtanta. How to supply? I will tell you. You need not struggle. I know you are so busy. I myself tell you. 29. Samsara sakta chitta san Chidabhasah kadachana Swayam prakasha kutastham Swatatvam naiva vityayam. Now first stage he presents, that is Ajnanam, ignorance. Swayam, we take this Chidabhasaha, means here Chidabhasa means Jivatma. Jivatma is a mixture of OC, RC plus RM Antahkaranam. So here we take Chidabhasa is predominant RC. Chidabhasa means here RC. Vachyartha Chidabhasa we are taking, not Lakshyartha. Lakshyartha Jivatma is Chit. In Lakshyartha Jivatma Gnane, no samsara, no ajnana. In Vachyartha Jivatma Bhavana Aham is Sariram Manasu. That Bhavana is only Vachyartham. Primary meaning of Jivatma is Chidabhasa. That's why in those three components you have to take Chidabhasa. That's why he points out Chidabhasa. Because he has not yet come to the class, he is taking or she is taking herself as body, mind, complex, ahankara. Therefore, that Chidabhasa Jivatma, Vachyartha Jivatma, Ajnani Jivatma. Why is called Ajnani? Because Samsara Sakta Chitta San. Busy. No time. Now only Dasara gone. Now Pongal is coming. Pongal now. So people are busy in functions, receptions, marriages, Veetla function, relative Veetla function. So many duties, family duties, social duties, relatives some duties, so many duties except studying. No time, Swamini, no time. After finishing my daughter's marriage, I will concentrate fully. Afterwards, Ninicha Swamini, after completing my daughter's marriage or son's marriage, I thought of coming. Afterwards, the son-in-law has come. Jamata Dashamo Graha. 10th planet. Son-in-law has come. She is so much worried. If I won't take about son-in-law properly, he will not take care of my daughter. Therefore, this lady is so busy. Of course, father also, because Jamata Dashamo Graha. So these people are so much worrying. That's what he puts in one word. Samsara Saktaha Chittaha San. Whose mind is totally enamored in family duties, social duties. In the Samiyaramma அப்படியே உட்காருவா, எங்கேயும் போக மாட்டா. கிளாஸ் Thursday இருக்கும், எங்கே போவோம், நம்ம போயிட்டு வந்துடலாம். She will sit there and talking, no problem. Like this, how many years students are studying, casually. Who is sincerely attending? One person is sincerely attending to the class. You know who is that? Teacher. Teacher is the one who is regularly attending the class. Floods ஏதாவது வந்தா தவிர இல்லைன்னா வழி கடிச்சா வந்துடுவா கிளாஸுக்கு. வழி இல்லைன்னா தான் வரமாட்டான். Generally teacher comes. All other students you see. Now if you want to check yourself, put an attendance. New Year is coming now. 2016, put attendance. Panchadashi class, January, February. How many classes you are attending? And show the attendance last. If you want, you can show, or you can see how many classes you have missed, you have attended. Okay. I am not telling. Samsara Sakta Chittaha San. Simple reasons. Somehow or other, I miss the class. Like that. People are so busy. Therefore, ignorance continues. Because of that ignorance, Swayam Swatatvam Swayam Prakasha Kutastham Naiva Ayam Kutastham Naiva Veti. This Kutastha, pure consciousness, because of his extrovertedness or her extrovertedness, about the family, people, all these things, busy with the cell phone, computer, all those things, so much busy. Swatattvam, swasya tattvam, swatattvam, one's own real nature. What type of nature? Swayam prakasha kutastham ayam. This kutastham, which is the pure self-shuddha, muddha, mukta swarupaha, self-evident, swayam prakasham, which is available here now itself, this person is missing because of samsara asaktaha. Swatattvam kadachana naiva veti. At any time, any point of time, no time for this person to know, no opportunity, no chance of knowing. Time kudutadane. You have to give a gap. Moochu vaangaradhukku time illa Swamini anna. Where is moochu vaangaradhukku time illa anna? In the swatattvam enge puriyum. Where is the time anna? So busy, so busy. Why we have to be busy at all? Why can't we stay little relaxed? No, everybody is running rat race. If you also don't run, you will fall down. Marathon madre. People are running. So if you don't run, they will look at you a mad person. So for their sake, you have to run. Even though you are not interested. How many years, decades you run for their sake? By that time, you will also become old and you cannot grasp the teaching. By that time, you are tired, your sense organs are weak, your mind is tired, intellect already half closed, no memory power. Where is the opportunity? Kadachana na vetti. Ajnanam is there or not? It is there. About oneself. Swayam swatatvam swayam prakasham kotastham ayam na vetti kadachana. What is the reason? Ajnanatic reason enna? Samsara asaktaha. That is the extroverted mind is the problem, obstacle. Number 2, he brings avarana in the next shloka. So, there you have to split properly. Samsarat sakta chittaha san. Son means not your son. Being his mind completely absorbed in worldly life. Being his mind is completely absorbed in worldly matters, family matters, possession matters, profession matters, all those things. Profession. People are so much enamored by that. How much money I am earning? Possession. All this. That is, you have to split in that way. Chidabhasa means Jivatma. Now comes the avarana. What happens? Because he is having this ajnana, na bhati nasti kutastha iti vakti prasangatah karta bhokta hamasmiti vikshepam pratipadyate. Now 2 more. Second one avarana in the first line, vikshepa, third one in the second line. He gives. First line we see, kutasthaha na bhati. That self, kutastha, kutaye tishtati iti kutasthaha. This atma which is available in the maya. Kuta means maya. In this maya, kute tishtati kutasthaha. That meaning we can take. Or kutavat tishtati kutasthaha. Like a steady anvil. Kutavat tishtati. Remaining in this, the self is called kutasthaha. Na bhati is not evident. I do not know that self. Self-gulf and all I do not know. I know only gulf. Self-gulf and all I do not know. I know the gulf. Okay. Gulf, 2 meanings. Gulf and a lot of gap. A lot of gap. Na bhati. It's not evident to me. I cannot see that self because it is not conceivable. Self is not visible. It doesn't have form, name, color, anything. Therefore, I don't see that. You cannot conceive that. If you conceive, you have to deliver. Better not to conceive. Okay, because that kutastha happens to be yourself. How can you conceive that? You yourself cannot experience yourself. Therefore, na bhati. Therefore, na asti. That kutastha is not there. This is called veiling or avarana. Iti prasangataha vakti. Prasangataha means here, this person heard from somewhere by some people. He heard that about kutastha, atma, this and all, self. That is called prasangataha. Heard from somewhere. because of some punya. But that punya is not fructified, it is hidden. அதெல்லாம் சும்மா உங்கள் சுவாமினி அம்மா சொல்லுவா, நம்ம வீட்டிலன்னு இருப்பா, எங்கேயோ போக வேண்டாம். Some people are at home, even you go and tell also, உனக்கு பஞ்சதசி பைத்தியம் అని சொல்லுவான். இல்லைன்னா அந்த சுவாமினி அம்மா பைத்தியம் சொல்லுவான். Therefore you are itching, you have got lot of itching, you want to say something. அவங்களுக்கு கூட புரியணுமே, அவங்களுக்கு தெரியணுமே. என்ன ந பாதி ந அஸ்தி, வாட் இஸ் தேர்? சும்மா at least enjoy this life, don't go and talk about kotastha. Na bhati na asti avaranam. One husband, that wife he was telling, he never came to the class, therefore he never have that trust also. Later this lady has become so serious, studious student, then husband also, ennama indamma ennamo padikrane poi. And afterwards only he has got interest. Adukulla vikshepam vandache. Then second line he says, karta bhokta ahamasmi iti. I am bringing up my family, I am taking care of my children, I am taking care of my in-laws, I am taking care of my mother, father also, because I have no brothers. Karta, I am the doer. How much I am serving to my family. Not only that, I am a social service minded Swamini, Lions Club, Rotary Club, all these. Kartrutvam, vikshepa. Karta, bhokta, I am the enjoyer of this name and fame, insult also. Adi idi rendu varum. Favorable, unfavorable, how much I have done to my family members, no recognition at all, no certificate at all, no appreciation at all. On the other hand, they are criticizing me. My mother-in-law, I can never satisfy her. What are all these? Bhokta. I have punya, I have papa in a tala elithu. These are all my karma, tala rata. இதெல்லாம் அழுதுகிட்டே இருப்பான். அங்கே பம்ப்பு, இவனுக்கு பம்ப்பு தான். They are hitting themselves. He went and hit the tree. Now with the hand these people are hitting. That is the difference. Okay. How to console by this son-in-law. How to pacify the son-in-law. All these things struggling. Karta, bhokta, aham asmi. This is vikshepaha, distraction. Lot of disturbance in the mind. That disturbance in the mind comes to the body level also. Palpitation, blood pressure, suppression, oppression, depression. Now modern days vikshepa name enna theriyuma? Suppression, oppression, depression. Olden days name Sanskritamlo, Sanskrit language lo sollanavanna vikshepaha. Swamini, what do you mean by vikshepa? ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை, பால்பிட்டேஷன் ஆர் டென்ஷன், ஆங்ஸைட்டி இஸ் கால்ட் விக்ஷேபா. Chipati, it makes you to fall. You feel so tired of these things. Vikshepam pratipadyate, it is considered as, it is taken as vikshepaha. Then paroksha jnanam, aparoksha jnanam, somehow, somewhere Panchadashi Pata. Somewhere Gita class, they come to the class. Now they have come to the class. This is the 31st sloka. Asti kutastha ityadau paroksham vetti vartayam पश्चात् कूटस्थ एवास्मि इत्येवं वेत्ति विचारतः. कूटस्थः अस्ति. When this person goes to Gita class, because of Veda Purva Vasana, this person has got interest in Vedanta slowly. Not for all people. Some people get that punya like you. come to Vedanta class. How many people are there in Chennai? How many people are coming to Panchadashi class? Tell me. Somehow some punya brings him to Vedanta class. That Guru go on telling Atma, nature, Stula Sukshma Sarira Karana Vitiriktaha Panchakosha Vititaha Atma Asti. That Atma is all pervading, Avyaha, Nityaha, Satyaha, Aprameyaha, Swaprakashaha. That Atma. This student is so happy to listen. Oh, that Atma is like this. So great, so great. Asti Kutasthaha. Now realize. This is called Shraddha. This is called faith. What Vakyam? Avantara Vakyam. Vartaya means Avantara Vakyena. This Paroksha Jnanam obtained by Avantara Vakyena. Paroksham Vitti. Atma, self, Asti. Kutastham Asti. The Kutastha Atma is there. That self is there. Pure consciousness is there. After listening so many years. After listening so many years, what did the student say? Atma is there. We have to trust. We have to believe. Why? Veda tells. Why? My Swamini tells. Therefore, yesterday one student is telling, since Swamini is telling, I have no birth and death, therefore she started telling, I have no birth, I have no death, I have no birth, I have no death. Atma is there, Atma is there, Atma is birthless and deathless, Atma is birthless, deathless. That Shraddha has to come first. Guru, faith on Shastra, we should have Pramana Buddhi, that is called Pramana Buddhi. Avantara Vakyam, Atma Asti. Then what? Mahavakyena Paschat, later, Kutasthaha eva ahamasmi iti aparoksha jnana. Then gurus go on hitting. How long you are saying Atma asti, 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 asti? That Atma is you are. You are that Atma the Kutasthaha. By giving so many example, Karana example, 10th man example, Kantachami Karanyaya example. How many examples? One or two? So many examples. Kutasthaha ahameva. Aham you have to supply. Kutasthaha eva aham asmi. I am Kutastha alone. Evam vicharataha vetti. Vicharataha means by Mahavakya enquiry, by Sravanam, regularly coming. Now only after 3-4 Upanishads only some students will get interest in Vedanta. By that time half of the teaching is over. That is why we teach 2 times, 3 times. Why you know? Vicharataha tritiyarthe tasi. Through that vichara, through that Shravana, Manana, through proper inquiry, I am Kutasthaha ahameva asmi iti veti. That I am Kutastham you have to supply here also. This Kutastha is not somewhere that I am. Veti, he understands. Next shloka. With this aparoksha jnanam over. So vicharataha means Mahavakya, Vartaya means Avantara Vakyam. Karta bhoktetyeva madi shoka jatam pramunchati kritam krityam prapaniyam praptamityeva tushyati. Now he presents Shoka Nivritti in the first line, that is 6th stage. Intelligently he brings the Trupti at the 7th stage. In Adida Prakaranam name, Trupti is the last zenith, climax. Now the Shoka Nivritti takes place because of Aparoksha Jnanam. saha karta bhokta iti evamadi shokajatam pramunchati. Saha means that Gita student, Panchadashi student, Chollamilliyo. Gita Panchadashi student, Prakarana Grandha student, Upanishadic student, Pramunchati, relieved, freed from what? Shokajatam, the bundle of sorrows. Jatam means here Napumasakalingam, group of sorrows, bundle of sorrows. What are they? I am the Karta. Aparadham, when I did anything previously past mistakes, worry, guilt about the past, that is called kartrutvam. Then bhoktrutvam, this papam or some manasthapam. We can take papam means what? Dukkhameva papam. Manasthapam. I got hurt because of some insult, criticism or something. Nothing is there. Somehow this person suffer. Adennamo theriyala. Why you are suffering? Aditha theriyale Swamini. Oru karaname ille anna. What is the problem? Everything is fine, but I don't know. I feel some. I do not know. Bhokta, I am suffering. Iti adi shokajatam pramunchati. Gone for good. Okay, he is free from kartrutvam, bhoktrutvam, punya, papa, suffering, all these things. No problem. Then what comes because of this shokajatam, pramunchati, shoka nivritti taken place, 6th stage. 7th stage is ready. What? Truptihi. Kritam krityam, krityam kritam, saha krityam kritam. He feels that now I have accomplished what has to be accomplished. Krityam pandavendiyadi, kritam panditena. Enna pandavendiyadi? Punnu kalyanam pandita, pazhiganu kalyanam pandita. Adilla. I have completed my assignment. Moksha, Parama Purushartha Moksha, Krityam Kritam. That means I am no more a sadhaka, no more sadhanas. I need not get sadhya moksha. I am Nitya Muktaha. Nitya Mukti, this person has recognized. Praptihi Prapaniyam. Prapaniyam Praptam. What has to be attained? Prapaniya means what has to be attained, what has to be obtained. I have obtained. I have attained. Prapaniyam praptam. Adaya vendedi adanjachi. Therefore, iti evam thushyati. Ananda kalip. Ore anandamo anandam. Dhanyoham aho shastram. Adella varapurdi. Next. In 115 slokas he is going to talk about that trupti. In many slokas he presents that. Prapaniyam praptihi iti evam thushyati. Atmanyeva atmana tushtaha. Sthita prajnaha. Now 7 stages over. Now he consolidate all of them. 33. Ajnanamavritis tadvat vikshepascha parokshadhihi aparokshamati shokam Mokshasthruptirnirankusha. Now he just revise all the names. Ajnana, number 1. Avritihi, avaranam, number 2. Veiling. Tadvat, dvividha. Avritihi tadvat vikshepaha, like that, vikshepa also. Then parokshadhihi, dhihi means jnanam, paroksha jnanam. Then aparokshamatihi means aparoksha jnanam, direct knowledge, number 5. Then number 6, shoka mokshaha. Mokshaha means freedom from shoka. Shoka moksha. Shokasya mokshaha, shoka mokshaha. You should not take shoka and moksha separately here, but for reading sake I have taken separately. Shoka moksha means freedom from sorrow. Truptihi, nirankusha truptihi, unconditional satisfaction. Ankusha means restriction, restraining. In that elephant, on that elephant, a person sit and use the ankusham. It's a weapon to control, to restrict, to restrain the animal. That is called ankusham. Nirankusha means there is no any restriction or restraining condition. In trupti, this trupti what I get is not a conditional trupti. It is not temporary or anitya trupti, but it is a permanent trupti without any condition, without any control or restraining instrument or anything, discipline or anything. He is free in artham. Nirankusha trupti is very important. Namakku varadi trupti. Enna trupti varadhenna? Temporary trupti is not a trupti. Ayaram, Gayaram trupti we don't want. Nirankusha trupti. Then 34. Saptavastha ima santi Chidabhasasya tasvimau Bandhamokshau sthitau tatra Tisro bandhakrita smrutah. Tasu in them, in those 7 stages. Tasu imau, we take that Chidabhasasya, afterwards you put a full stop. Chidabhasasya imaha saptavasthaha santi. This is conclusion. Chidabhasasya jivatmanaha. Of this jivatma, there are 7 stages. Imaha, these 7 stages, saptavasthaha, 7 stages, santi. They are there. 7 stages are there for this jivatma. Full stop. Tasu, in them, in those 7 stages, imau bandhamokshau sthitau. Imau means these 2, bandhamokshau sthitau. These 7 stages are in bandha and moksha. All these 7 stages are wherein in bandha and moksha. But all of them are not in bandha, all of them not in moksha. Some of them are in the group of one party, bandha party. Some of them are in moksha party. What are they? Sthitau also, full stop. Tasu imau bandha mokshau sthitau. Sthitau means they are there. Tatra, with regard to those tisraha, among them, tatra, tisraha bandhakritaha smrutaha. Tisraha means ajnanam, avaranam, vikshepa, joined with bandha party. And rest of them, paroksha jnanam, aparoksha jnanam, and shoka nivritti and tushya trupti, all join in the moksha party. 4 of them in moksha party, 3 of them are in bandha party. Nothing belongs to kutastha party. Okay. Purnamadah purnamidam purnat purnamudachyate purnasya purnamadaya purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.